Hello, hello, hello everyone. Hello everyone. I'll mute that for the moment. Not long, starting soon. It came round quick. I was like there, like, oh god, I gotta edit a thumbnail. Okay. 30 seconds to the reveal. Quick predictions off the bat. It's going to be named Mariokart 10. The C button is going to be a community button or a cast button to do Wii U games and DS games on your screen and your Switch at the same time. Mariokart 10 is going to be a big open world explorable, kind of like Cars. If you've ever played that game, the Cars 1 game. Okay, it's 5 seconds. We're going to get a Yoshi game. We're going to get a 3D Donkey Kong game. I don't know. It's going to be £400. Let's go. Let me know audio levels as well, by the way. Oh. We're going to see a 3D Mario, but we're not going to have a 3D Mario at launch. 15th of May is launch date. Oh boy. Here we go. This is cool. Nintendo Direct, they're really hyping us up. Lego is that? Mm-hmm. Okay, Mario Kart right away. Yeah, this very much reminds me of the Cars game, the first Cars game I think I had it on PS2. Let's go. Yep, 24 players are much bigger. There'll be new items, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Yes, I saw the snowmobile, but now there's boats. And gliders again, as usual. Much bigger tracks, they're much wider. Oh, that is cool. Oh, grinding. Aha, okay. Wall riding, damn. You can play as the cow. They're gonna have to really increase the cast of characters actually, because you have to have 24 on the screen at once, you know. Oh, you can change outfits, but on the fly. What does that mean? Is that power-ups? Kamek. Okay. This is the whole Mariokart World. Okay, nice. Oh, that looks like a big open world there almost. Hello, actually, as you zoomed out. Is that what that is? One of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch. There was a lot there. I'm Takuhiro Dota. The tracks felt more alive, loads more things going on at once, you know? The hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, let's learn about hardware, that mouse mode, eh? What you just saw was Mariokart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like? Yeah, they're going to go into more detail.
A brand new
the wall riding, that's
Mario
cool.
Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to
that's a massive open world, isn't it?
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span
bits
the globe.
get kind of cut off for races, I imagine.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay. Yeah, I like the costumes. It's another way to differentiate the characters, isn't it?
And in this
look at that. It's like a rolling start.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
It's an open world, yeah. Wow.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
But then there's an open world exploration mode, just as I said. I called it.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history,
bit of chaos.
Competition is gearing up.
Yeah. I hope these are just costumes. It seems like they're just costumes. They're not new
Race non-stop
characters. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just one big track almost. There's not really laps as much, really, is there?
along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Yeah, they've really had to mix it up because, like, with this and with Smash, they've really with this and with Smash, they've really almost perfected the games.
Vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your
Yeah,
heart
big
takes
old
you.
free roam road, of course.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Cool. So it's just one big connected world, but with different biomes, of
Brand new
course.
race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day
Yeah.
as Nintendo Switch 2.
Launch title, but they haven't given us the
Details
date
about this
yet,
title
of
will be
course.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh, that's not
Be on
far
the
off.
lookout for more information
Okay.
in the future.
Tune in for that. I'll react to that as well.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Sorry, there were some drop frames there,
More
but
details in the future, so we
hopefully
hope
it
you're
wasn't
looking forward
too intrusive on the video or the stream.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, the C button and
These
the
are
mouse
Joy-Con
mode.
2 controllers for Switch 2.
Will they
And on the
address
right
shift,
Joy-Con 2,
drift?
We've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
Okay, alone to... It's like a community button then.
Cute. So
Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
Wait, no.
I'm sure people are going to be analysing every frame, every detail.
No, I'm about to get Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo.
Really? Hello? Game chat, okay.
Family while playing a game.
I don't know what's going on there.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is
There's a
recognized by a
built-in mic, of
microphone built
course.
into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh, is that a new Pro Controller?
It
Oh,
can pick up your speaking
Ooh.
voice clearly, even from a distance.
yeah, it's got like a white top that looks different.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's
Nice,
noisy around you,
very-
your voice will still
more
come through
technology.
clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
That's pretty cool.
Beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too.
Oh, it looks so
letting you easily
big,
chat
doesn't
with
it?
Friends and family.
I know it's a bigger console
If
anyway.
you open the chat
Screen
menu
sharing
and turn
too.
on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh,
Shoot. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
yeah, because it's a more open world game, the world looks more interactable, doesn't it?
You can chat to
Oh,
your heart's
oh.
content. Even while
Okay,
playing
bit of
different
Animal
games.
Crossing, these are all older games.
It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Kirby,
Wow.
Mario Wonder, yeah.
I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
Yeah, Nintendo catching up with, you know, modern voice chat and
You
all
can
that.
adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys.
She used to have it as just audio.
Go.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, so you can just fully watch.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh yeah, we might get an enhanced Zelda. A lot of people are theorizing. I could see that. I could actually see a enhanced Tears of the Kingdom
Here,
with a
you can
master
quickly
mode
and
just to
easily
bring
mute
people in.
yourself and more. And there's this.
Okay.
By connecting
Camera
this
as
camera
well.
to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, C must mean community then, surely.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Wait for me.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait.
That looks good.
I think the stream cut out for a second there.
Somewhere this way.
We good again? I think
Using
we good.
Game Chat. Even when you're apart.
Nothing
you
as
can play
important,
games
just
and
the
hang out as if you were
yeah,
together in
the C
same
button.
room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy
I can't tell if there's an
online
audio
interaction
delay or
closely
because of the
with
translator, they're
family
starting
and friends.
after.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
Oh, that's quite cool seeing the
The
sports
camera you saw
games.
in the trailer
And it
is
just
the
plugs
Nintendo
into the
Switch 2
top.
camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
They're all saying the same day, but haven't said
A
when it's
Nintendo Switch
about.
Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However,
Yeah, of course,
if we'd
comes
like
with that
as many
caveat.
people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh, for the first maybe year then.
Additionally, Game
Just
Chat
under a
supports
year.
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be
Of
adjusted.
course, they
For
need to
example,
protect the
whether
kids.
parental permission
That's
is
so
always
much,
required when a
so
child wants to
much
use
part
Game
of
Chat to play with
Nintendo's
their friends.
brand.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems
Download play?
using just one game. With
They're
Game
bringing
Share.
back download play.
As shown here,
Wow.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can
And
temporarily share
back to
compatible
older
games with
versions of
others who
Switches
also have
too.
Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed
Wow.
earlier.
That's really cool.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several
Okay.
titles, starting with a free update for
Yeah.
Clubhouse Games 51 World.
Not all of them all at once.
Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. So we
Let's see
hope
some
you'll
more
look forward
games
to it.
now. Let's see another
Up
game.
next,
Or the hardware
We'd like
reveal.
to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Please
Let's
take
see
a
the
look.
system in its full glory.
At 7.9 inches.
Oh, look
Switch
at that
2 has a
waves
bigger
you can
built-in
trick
screen.
off.
Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
HD now, 1080p.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in
Nice.
greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, nice. I was thinking that's a funny example to show. Up to
The
120.
screen supports up
So it's
to
a high
120
refresh
frames per
monitor.
second, allowing
screen.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Yes, of course, if it can run it at that. LCD, not
The LCD
OLED,
screen
but
is more
HDR.
vivid and supports HDR,
Although
providing
the
more
Switch screen,
contrast
even the
between
center
light
one,
and
looks
dark
good
areas
out the
of the
bat
images.
anyway.
The all-new Joy-Con
Then the
2
magnetic
controllers
connections.
connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
There's
Detach
a
the
button
controller
to release
easily
as well,
by
isn't
pressing the
there?
release button
Yeah.
on the back. The SL
I feel
and
like they'll be
SR
more
buttons are
ergonomic
bigger,
as well,
for greater
doing it
comfort
with
and
just
control
one
when playing
Joy-Con.
with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left
Any
and right
drift?
sticks are now larger.
Just that. There we go, mouse
Each
controls.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse. to
That would be
play with
weird doing like a
compatible games.
dual
Both
mouse
the
mode,
left
you
and
know,
right Joy-Con
doing
2
both
support mouse
both at
controls.
once. I could see doing one with one
By
hand and
adjusting
then
the
your
audio
joystick
balance
with the
between
other.
ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay, better speaker, that makes sense. And then the
It
new
has a
mic.
built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends.
I wonder if there'll be any more
anytime via
accessories
game
with
chat.
that top USB-C port
It
as
also
well.
uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
And I wonder how good that technology is going to be. Because it's quite good in a lot
Even
of
if
stuff
you don't
now,
have a surround
noise
sound
cancelling
system,
stuff.
Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, that's cool. As long as you got the headphones for it. Nice, yeah, that is a cool effect.
Place your Nintendo Switch
Oh, there was
2
a
however
character
you like,
selection
with a
screen
large,
there.
sturdy
Getting
stand.
every glimpse of Mario
You
Kart I
move it
can.
freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system,
It's
there's
better
one
for
on top as
charging
well.
handheld on the top too, isn't it? When you're laying in
Handy
bed, you can't
for
really rest it
connecting a
against you.
USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh yeah, charging in tabletop too. Oh, minimum
Nintendo
storage
Switch
increase?
2 comes with 256 gigabytes of
Oh,
internal storage,
amazing.
8
Yeah.
times that of
They're
Nintendo
still not
Switch, for
loads,
storing your
but
game
that's
downloads,
way
save
better than
data, and
32.
more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support, nice.
Use the Nintendo
How many
Switch
games will
dock
support
to
it?
connect to your TV and enable up to 4K
LAN adapter
resolution
too.
for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
fans
dock
built
has a
into the
built-in
dock.
fan that keeps your
That
system
is good.
cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't a thing on the original actually.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games. as
With the
well
new
as
games, will they have the little
compatible
notch
Switch
like
games.
3DS
Physical
games
and
had?
digital games are supported.
I used to be all digital for my Switch 1, but I think I'm backtracking on that now. I'm like physical media much more.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help
Okay, speaking
players
of
better
games, let's
understand
show
the
off
Switch
ones
2
that will-
hardware, we're currently
yeah.
developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
This sounds like a kind of Wii
current
Sports or
location
built tie-in
is
game,
actually inside
or
the game
like
itself.
1-2 Switch.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive
Okay,
to
it's a
Nintendo
Welcome
Switch 2.
Tour. This might be a pack-in title.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark
It's an
icons
odd
here.
little game,
Let's
yeah.
examine them. This
Just
sign reads,
info.
Where are the magnets?
That feels like it would be a cool,
The
hour,
Joy-Con 2
just play
controllers
through it.
attached to the system with magnets.
Unless there are little
And
mini
those
games
magnets
inside
are inside the
games.
system.
This just looks like more
The SL and
information
SR
about
buttons
it,
on the
yeah.
Joy-Con 2 are
Which
made of metal.
I guess big fans, we'd all know
So
that,
that's how they
wouldn't we?
attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
All of the diehard Nintendo fans are gonna
Through
know
examining
this
signs
through
like these, you can
everything.
discover all sorts of secrets
I wonder if
about Nintendo
HD
Switch
Rumble
2.
will get an increase.
Another
I don't know.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Yeah, I could see a WarioWare game or a
You can
1-2
adjust the
Switch
position
or
of the golf club
something
and aim for the cup
to
by
show off
rotating
all
the
of them.
Joy-Con 2.
But maybe this game will have the show off.
By combining
is
the
it.
mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
I don't know how, unless it's only like a
Now,
$5.
I'd like to
I don't
share
think that's
some
going to be
more
very
information
popular.
regarding
That should be a
Nintendo
type
Switch 2.
built in.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Are they all red?
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Huh.
Next
So
up
people might
is
make the
additional
mistake and buy
storage.
Switch 2 games for Switch
Switch
1s
2
though.
will only work with micro SD express cards.
Micro
There are
SD
different types of SD
Express,
card
slightly
that will make
different,
high-speed
faster.
data transfers possible.
What's the highest they
Please
will
note,
support
the
as
regular
well?
micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Yeah. Well, there's a few compatibility issues that mums at Christmas will get wrong, I think.
You can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
can
be doing
transfer
that.
Save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing
Ooh,
a new Pro
nice.
Controller.
What's the battery
It
life?
has a C button,
with a
which
C
launches
button in
Game
it.
Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to
GL
assign
and
existing button
GL.
controls.
Just for,
In addition,
yeah,
an audio jack
accessibility.
has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live.
That's
There
good
will
to have the
also be
audio
an
jack
Ask
on the
Developer
controller.
article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June. Okay,
We're
June
very
5th.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit
The May
longer.
15 rumors weren't right. Okay. That's still not that far off though.
Broadly speaking,
What, 2 months?
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage
Okay.
of the performance and features of
Then
Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch 1 games. What's the other type?
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Virtual console?
Nintendo Switch 2
Are they gonna
edition
mean?
games are the third type.
Oh,
Some games that were
enhanced
released on
versions,
Switch
yeah.
will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on
Nice.
Switch 2, and more.
Maybe. Can we see a few?
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a
Plus
look.
Jamboree TV. I'm not huge into Mario Party, but
Super Mario
extra
Party
things with
Jamboree
it.
is getting an upgrade
Well,
on
you've
Nintendo
immediately
Switch
got
2.
the face cams there, yeah.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
I kind of want to see a game that's more graphically intensive so you can see the difference, you know?
more expressive rumble,
Oh, that's cool. The pull back and release.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of
I wonder
which
how
can be
popular the
accessed
camera
on
will
Switch
actually
2.
be.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Bring back
First up is Mario
iToy. Bring
Party
back
mode.
that game. I loved having the iToy.
Up to 4
What was
players
it called? It
can
was
join
called
the
like iPlay.
You'll
Where
be
you do,
able
like,
to see
washing
each
the
other's
screen,
faces
all of
as
that.
you play, so you can experience all the reactions and
The
emotions
resolution
in
on the
real
camera
time.
doesn't look great. I guess it
Or
depends how
4
far
friends
away
can take
people
the
are sitting
party
as well and their
online.
lighting.
Up next, it's Bowser
It doesn't
Live,
need to be
a
super
mode
high
where the
resolution though,
light-year
does
team
it?
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
That was like, that might be a little janky. Oh, nice, they're bringing in the
other
Wonder
mini games
Flowers.
Using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on
I haven't
the
actually
mouse
played
control
Mario Wonder
carnival
yet. I really
coaster.
need to.
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where
Really
two
making
players
most of
control
that
an
mouse
arm.
mode, aren't they? Yeah.
One where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can
So
you
glad I'm
reach the
getting paid
station?
tomorrow so I can pre-order it.
Games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on
See,
Nintendo
how much
Switch
are they
2,
charging
July
for them, and can
24th.
you buy a upgrade if you already own the original
Nintendo
2?
Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
There we
can
go.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is that though?
Please
Will
look
they actually
forward to the
say?
new Mario
It might
Party
differ between
experience,
games as
where you
well.
can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay, Breath of the Wild, of course. Will they add any extra
Nintendo Switch 2
features?
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda
Is the
Tears of
Tempo
the
series,
Kingdom
of course they're gonna do it.
feature
Maybe
enhanced
Odyssey as
resolution
well.
and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the
HDR
image
for
more
better
vibrant,
color.
so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
Zelda
you can get even more
notes.
out of your
Music,
adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
or taking
This new
notes.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a
Late May
game-specific service that's
2025.
exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
That's quite cool.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Oh, for the finding that last Korok would be very useful.
Or
Can
you
save
can
some
share
of
your
them.
creations using QR codes
Some of your
and send them to
schematics, that's
another
kinda
player to
cool.
create in their game.
Oh, and shareable with QRs.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby, nice.
In Kirby and the
Star-Crossed
Forgotten
World. Yeah,
you'll be able
they're
to
adding
enjoy
quite a bit of
additional
content,
stories
it seems.
exclusive to the
I hope they
Nintendo
add
Switch 2
Master
edition,
Mode
along with
to
improved
Tears of the
graphics and frame
Kingdom.
rates.
I think I'd go back and do a Master Mode if I could.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah, it's essentially like a DLC and a graphical
We hope you're looking
upgrade
forward to Kirby's new
simultaneously.
adventure.
I wonder how much they'll cost for the... Would it be a tenner? Would it be 20 quid?
Metroid Prime 4
Might depend on
Beyond
game.
will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah, of course.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Yeah, for shooters, makes much more sense.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60
4K
frames per second,
60.
or enjoy
Damn.
smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second.
1080
Choose from these two
120,
modes,
wow.
both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Showing off the power a
Plus-
bit, yeah.
Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version,
Yeah,
but a
because all of
Nintendo
these
Switch
games are
2
coming out
edition as
after
well.
Switch 2 is out.
By taking
Makes
advantage
sense.
of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution.
We're only about half
and
an hour
frame
in. There's
rates.
another half an hour to go. I hope they start to drop some big hitters
The
in terms
Nintendo
of
Switch
new
2
announces
edition games you
too.
just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Any from the
And if
upgrades?
you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch.
I'm sure that will be on a press release after the direct,
Next,
you know,
I'd like to introduce a
saying
brand
how
new
much
game
they are.
featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Yeah, they have to have a new one showing that off.
Please take a look.
New IP, I wonder. Thought that might have been Splatoon for a second. All those sounds. I don't know how I feel about both of them simultaneously. Oh, okay. Extreme wheelchair, basketball. And you can clap if you put them together, maybe. Yeah, a bit more of an online game. I wonder the scope of this game. Will this be like feel like a full game or just a little tech demo for them? Yeah, loads of controls with the loads of different things you can do with them, waving and shooting and just the actual movement. The thing is, you kind of need to do tabletop mode. I wonder if they will change up the controls if you're doing handheld mode. You need to be either docked or tabletop for it, really, because you need a surface, a table to do it on. The dunking's pretty cool. Oh, I thought that feels like that should be a launch title as well.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh. Any big hitters here? I'd love to see like a Red Dead, Elden Ring. Nice. I need to see like a graphical comparison between this and other versions too. Just how strong is the Switch? It looks good though. People were saying, you know, the Switch 2 could be as powerful as a PS4 or PS4 Pro, which feels plenty powerful for a console, for a handheld, you know. You start to get diminishing returns past that point.
May you take the throne.
Nice tarnished edition. I don't know if there was some jitteriness there, or if that was just my stream.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister titan of...
I have Hades, have it downloaded on my PS5, but still haven't played it. Roguelikes, they just take up so much of your time. Enter the Gungeon took over my life for a while. I don't know if I have the commitment at the moment.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Capcom? Ah, Street Fighter, okay. Oh, okay, some motion controls with it. Oh, Amiibo. Okay, that confirms more Amiibo support. New Amiibo. Amiibo kind of fell off for a while, it felt like, didn't it?
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
Ooh.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars
What
where
is
our
this?
freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
I really want to see more of that new game from the creator of Shadow of the Colossus as well.
New equipment and money. I'm for
Oh, it's just called Arsenal.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war.
Big scale, it looks huge.
I won't just stop you.
Reminds me of Monolith Soft games as well.
Bring hope to our lives.
Damon X Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super
Oh,
excited
nice.
for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo
Do want to
Switch
play
2.
Split Fiction. I haven't played any of their games actually, but they all look good. Need someone to play them with though.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together
Okay.
across the world. Both
Bit of
on the
FIFA.
pitch and
It's
on the
FC
gridiron.
now, isn't it?
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's
Madden
weird.
NFL will
I
also
just
be
still
arriving
call it
on the
FIFA.
Nintendo platform.
FC
EA Sports,
doesn't have the same
it's a
ring to
game.
it. It's weird that they lost the rights to it.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We
Oh,
are bringing
Hogwarts,
Hogwarts
okay.
Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics,
It was
and
on
seamless
Switch
world
1 as well,
transitions,
wasn't it?
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Yeah, I want to see some graphical comparisons between loads of different versions. Just to see how strong the Switch 2 actually is. Because, you know, all the first party games are going to look gorgeous. Mario, Zelda, they're all going to look gorgeous, no doubt. I don't have a doubt about that. But it's how well the third parties enhance their games. Because there are some stinkers on Switch 1. SpongeBob? What? Okay. Wow.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Oh, Hitman.
Hitman World of
Yeah,
Assassination.
they're really
to Nintendo
like,
Switch 2.
here are all of the third party games. Here are some
As the
big
best
hitters.
assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh. James Bond? Is that a Bond? They're making a Bond game? Ooh. Haha. Okay. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite
That's
spy is
sick.
coming to
That's
Nintendo
really
Switch 2,
cool.
so stay tuned.
Nice.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in
Oh,
high
Bravely
definition,
Default.
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
I can never really get into turn-based JRPGs outside of Pokemon.
Enjoy your adventure. with
Pokemon's the only one I've really ever been able to sink my teeth into. Probably because it's a more simplified version.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
It's funny that we're saying launch day and not just the day, June 5th. I wonder if they kept that a secret or just they didn't know exactly where this would go in the presentation, you know?
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が
That 007 game feels like the first big hype announcement so far. I'm sure we'll get something towards the end. We're going to see a new 3D Mario, Odyssey 2, or completely new 3D Mario that uses all of the new controls and features. Because it's been a while since
More
Odyssey.
games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration. Ooh. KT
who
games.
descended from the heavens.
Is this Dynasty Hyrule Warriors 2?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But
Maybe a
in
game
time,
set in the
a
past?
terrible evil arose.
During the war?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One
Yeah,
that
it must
future
be.
generations would call the imprisoning war.
Nice. Is it? It must be Hyrule Warriors.
You truly have traveled back in time.
Playing as Zelda? Wait, maybe it isn't. It's
So that's
wait. Let's see more gameplay.
then that must mean this really is the past.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Big hordes of enemies. Wait, that split second where it looked like you're playing as Zelda, I was like, wait, is this like a spin-off where you're just playing as Zelda? Yeah, it's gotta be Hyrule Warriors. Oh, that's sick. The rewind ability. Hyrule Warriors, the imprisoning war. Age of imprisonment. Pretty cool. That's good. Coming winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of
I
Imprisonment.
mean, it makes sense. We had the original Hyrule Warriors a few months after Breath of the Wild.
From Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now,
Spoilers
some
for Tears of
news
the
about
Kingdom.
Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to
Yeah, I wonder if
enjoy
they're going to
Nintendo
change
Switch
pricing.
Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Any new games
enjoy a
coming to
new
the Virtual
membership benefit
Console?
exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Game Boy or Switch games? Gamecube, okay.
Nintendo
Nice.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo
Exclusive
Gamecube,
to Switch
originally
2 though.
released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of
Yeah, it's
Zelda
gotta be
game
Wind
that looks
Waker,
like a
gotta be
cartoon come to life
Sunshine.
through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link's
Does that mean no
sail on
Wind
an
Waker
adventure
HD
across the
port
great
then?
sea. The Legend of Zelda.
It still
Wind
looks
Waker.
great though.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Although the thing
eternally
is,
retold.
we in 3D All Stars we already had Sunshine, didn't we?
Equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
I'm sure that'll add more
Experience a
later
world
on.
of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer,
I was
play
wondering
together locally
if they'd bring back
or online.
some kind of almost forgotten franchises. Like, I don't think they would do a new F-Zero because we're doing Mario Kart. It'd be a bit,
You can also check the
yeah,
controls
a
for
bit
each title,
strange.
customize them to
But I
your
could
liking.
see maybe a Star Fox. It's been a good while since we've had a good Star Fox.
More titles will be added in the future.
Right, Strikers Pokemon, Luigi's mentioned.
Nintendo Gamecube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch
Same
2
day
exclusive
again.
game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Nice.
It can connect wirelessly and also
Yeah,
has
it's got a C button too.
quickly access game chat. The Nintendo
That's going to be popular with
controller,
Smash. If there's a Smash on this,
available for Nintendo Switch
I'm
Online
sure Smash
members,
Ultimate will be
also
ported
available
across.
the same day as
But I do
Nintendo
wonder
Switch 2.
how they will do a new Smash if they do
Whether
one.
you're familiar with the games
Okay,
or haven't
15
played
minutes
them
left.
before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, more third parties. What's Retro been up to, you know? Oh, Toby Fox. I was like, what's this? Deltarune. Any date for them? Will we finally see Silksong? I was never as huge into Deltarune as I was Undertale, but maybe once it's all done, all 4 chapters, I'll do all of them at once, you know? Oh, Sans is there. Undertale was just such a huge part of growing up, but I don't know why Deltarune never quite got there. Is there a date for it? Launch day. Okay, nice.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands
Oh,
4,
Borderlands.
our
Nice.
flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo
Undertale
Switch
was
2.
one of the games where I watched so many playthroughs of them, but I did play it, but never like properly. But I'd seen so many people 100% it, Genocide run it, Pacifist run it, Regular run it, you know. I saw so much Undertale content on YouTube. I just never actually played it that much.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo
Civ
Switch 2
7.
edition of Sid Meier's
Yeah,
Civilization
you got
7.
the mouse now.
In
You
Civ
got the
7,
mouse.
you'll
That makes
establish an
sense.
empire,
Makes Sims
guide the
games
people throughout the
a lot
ages of
easier.
history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Any like roller coaster tycoon, roller toaster tycoon. Put your bread in, put the button down, get a good level of toastiness. Yeah, anything like that, or like Planet Coaster, that type of game.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
Lots of sports games coming.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went, armed with nothing.
Okay, what's
but youthful
this?
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay
4
some
Kids
tricks.
Stranded. Like a multiplayer survival game.
Nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Well, the stream's frozen on this screen. That's great. Hello?
Really have started to master this survival thing.
I don't mind because it's this game, but let me no, I don't want to no, let me back in. Where's the direct? Defend. What? God. Sorry. Oh no. You can break in the 4-4. I'm watching it. I should have just gone to history. Nintendo UK there. Okay, we're back. That was glitching. Breaking the 4-4 there. Maybe I should just react to Arlo's reaction of it, you know? Hopefully I didn't miss anything ridiculous there. It was just that survival game and whatever this is now. Unless this is the same game and they've really advanced in their technology. $2026, quite a way off. Devolver Digital though.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive
Cyberpunk.
world of the dark
Nice.
future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure.
Never played
RPG
it, but I'm
set
gonna
on
watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners
Nintendo
on the
Switch 2,
channel
you can
soon.
transport yourself to the city of
Once
dreams
the
at home
Penguin is
or
done.
on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Coming on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Nice. Okay, a lot of people were saying this, yeah. And there's the Final Fantasy VII remake. The titles are very confusing. I have no idea which one is the most recent one. But it's a game I'm definitely interested in because people rave about Final Fantasy VII. Although I don't know, you know, the gameplay is so different in the remake, isn't it? Okay, got 10 minutes left. I mean, there's going to be something big at the end, I'm imagining. Something first-party Nintendo. Silksong! 2025. People are saying 2025. No release date. I don't know if there's anything new there. Yeah, museum, a lot of simulation games like that. Yeah, the one that was announced last week, Witchrook. Marvel Cosmic Invasion does look really cool. Okay, that's a big game. A lot of people didn't like it, but it's a big game. Ooh, was that Into the Gungeon I saw? But it looked 3D. Wait a sec. Am I seeing that right? I swear I saw the Gatling Gull, but like a 3D model. I need to see that up close. Reanimal. Fortnite, of course. I'm sure we'll see Minecraft in here, you know. They're all the ones that you get on every console. I'm sure Super Meat Boy will be here, Shovel Knight will be here. I guess they're on the original anyway, on the first Switch.
Oh,
last from the third parties. Devil May Cry? Silver hair? That Dante?
I give you
not that I know much about Devil May Cry.
my blood. I give you my life.
Speaking of blood as well, sounds like it might be.
Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh, FromSoft. Okay, never mind, never mind. Is it Bloodborne? London? Is it just completely original FromSoft? Yeah, it'd be more obviously Bloodborne, I feel like, wouldn't it? Huh, okay. Little Rocket Man, look at him go. Or maybe it's not London. It's a big clock tower. I thought it was Big Ben. And it's a cool design. Gonna go into any gameplay. Yeah, it is a vampire though. It's like taking energy, souls from people. Oh, look at you. Is this Switch 2 exclusive, I wonder?
Close your eyes and
Or would it be
contemplate
multi-plat?
now alone, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of
Oh,
blood.
that looks sick. Huh. You can transform? Are these different playable characters?
The moon tears will flow for one.
Moon tears will flow.
And one alone.
Yeah, it's got that mark in his hand. The Duskbloods. Ooh, okay. That's cool. So a completely original FromSoft. Exclusive to Switch 2.
ご覧いただいたの
Wow.
はフロムソフトウェアさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開
Miyazaki
し
is
ます
doing
の
it,
で
of course.
ぜひご覧ください。ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上
What about
で
your
す。
first party?
ご出演いただいた開発者の皆様、また今回の発表に映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。ご覧いただいた以外にも、Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいてい
Yeah,
ま
there's
す。
still gonna be loads.
今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
First party, what's it gonna be? Ooh. A star? Kirby? Okay, it is Kirby. Doesn't he race on the star usually? Can't be racing. They can't do Mario Kart and racing. Well, this could be Smash. Smash is always Kirby as well. Usually at the start. Oh, okay, it is racing. Super Smash can't. Who knows? I guess it's a more traditional race than Mario Kart, where there'll be more traditional laps and things, perhaps. Kirby Star Racing. Okay. Oh, Air Ride. Is. Sakurai's making it. Wow. Yeah, people are always wondering what Sakurai's up to next. Okay.
Nintendo Gamecube のカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。
What's Sakurai's spin on it gonna be? I
次
wonder.
が最後の映像となります。
Okay, one more.
ご覧ください。
I'm 3D Mario. I'm saying that's my prediction. Okay. What were those little stars? It was like maybe it could be. Just seeing the world for the moment. Oh yeah. Huh. Oh, Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, maybe it's DK. 3D DK. Nice. Okay, sick. That was another one that I wanted. We haven't had a 3D DK in forever, have we? With this newer art style. I heard the monkeys and it sounded like Mario's little hops, you know, the hop, hop, climbing. Is this Retro Studios? They've been working on games that everyone's been wondering for ages. Destructible environments. Damn, look at that. Wow. Really destructible environments. That's why the enemies are made out of rock. That makes sense. Spin on it, okay. Oh, of course, a little 2D section. You gotta have it. Yeah, it's got this new look, but I think it looks good. New enemies. Oh, an orangutan. They're all other species of monkey, aren't they? Bananza. That's a cool title. That's good. Is that going to be a big holiday release, perhaps? Oh no, July.
I was
expecting that to be the holiday title. That's really soon after release. Oh, there's going to be people who just demolish the whole world, raze it to the ground, you know? Is that it then? Pretty solid. I was expecting there to maybe be like, unless they're doing one last thing, to maybe be one more big third party holiday release, but you never know. Oh yeah, money, of course. Makes sense.
詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容
Oh,
は
they're not showing off prices.
発売までもうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、
Yeah, it's not that far off, is
Nintendo
it?
Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。
No info on prices or pre-ordering, but I'm imagining that will be happening. I'm gonna... that might just be because it's a regional direct. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, Nintendo UK Twitter account, no prices. Duskbloods though, a third party exclusive from Soft game. That's pretty cool. I feel like that was a solid direct. I would have maybe hoped for just one more game, but the big Donkey Kong game was really cool. You know, it's always going to be hard to top that initial 2017 Switch direct. That was just gangbusters. But that was good. That was good. I'm surprised no price though. I am surprised. June 5th, good date. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. It's a good day to have it. There we go. Let's go full screen. I'm sure there's going to be more information slowly trickled out as people go through the press releases and they find prices and they find caveats to things as well, but that was really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Whenever Mario Kart comes out, I'm going to be streaming that, so stay tuned for those, and maybe Donkey Kong Bananza as well. That other stream, the other sorry, brain fart, the other Mario Kart Direct is soon, so I'll probably stream that as well, a reaction to that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time, and we'll be playing some Switch games soon.